Good morning. Today is Friday. Today is Friday and I'm actually not feeling too good. It's not actually a good day for me because there is a genuine chance I may have appendicitis. Ha! Yeah, genuinely might have appendicitis. I have been complaining about a stomachache for a couple of days now and it's coming and going and it's getting worse and it's staying longer, and one of my exes had appendicitis, and until then I thought you just had a really bad stomachache and then your appendix burst. I didn't realise this is how it happens, and it just gradually gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So it's not a good day today for me. I've got to keep an eye on it and make sure that it doesn't get worse, because it could be trapped wind. It could be trapped wind, it could be indigestion, it could be constipation. I've done a lot of research on it. Now, it said one of the symptoms of appendicitis is you'll lose your appetite. I did not stop it. I have not stopped eating for like the last 2 days, so I don't think it's that. Although it hurts, and it hurts here, which is a really bad sign because that's where your belly button is. That's where it hurts, and that is very likely to be the appendicitis location. It's not the only thing that hurts there, but although it hurts when I it's actually not so bad when I cough right now, and it does hurt when I move about. When I push on it, it's meant to hurt when you release on it, and it doesn't. So at the moment I'm saying that as a good sign, so I'm just keeping an eye on it and making sure it doesn't go worse. Also, I'm seeing Alex today, and I'm really looking forward to it because it's not my place to say, but she's having, like, to say what it is, but she is having a really bad week. So she's actually coming to live with me for a couple of days, like for a week. It's her half term, so she's coming to live with me for a week, just so she can get away from everything else, and so that'll be fun. Yeah, the most private person in the world won't have a privacy. It's fine, Alex, I love you, I'm sorry. But I just want to say, because like, she's going to find it today. We're having kind of our Valentine's Day today because she's a teacher. We didn't spend Valentine's Day together. But even though I didn't do any public posts or anything like that, I'm not really that... The fact I talk about her on this is like new, just in relationship terms. But I didn't do any like public posts or anything like that. But I did. I was super romantic. I wrote her a song and I filmed it and I sent it to her. I'm not showing you that. Dead lame. But I'm going to educate you a little bit now. There's a poem that she told me that I loved, and it's called I Want to Be Yours by John Cooper Clarke, and it's just so weird, so naturally I'm going to love it. But this is what it is. This is what it says. I want to be your vacuum cleaner, breathing in your dust. I want to be your Ford Katina, I will never rust. If you like your coffee hot, I will be your coffee pot. You call the shots, I want to be yours. I want to be your raincoat for those frequent rainy days. I want to be your dream boat when you want to sail away. Let me be your teddy bear, take me with you anywhere. I don't care, I want to be yours. I want to be your electric meter, I will not run out. I want to be your electric heater, you'll get cold without. I want to be your setting lotion, hold your hair in deep devotion. Deep as the deep Atlantic Ocean, this is how deep my devotion. And I really like that. So I've made one for her with all the stuff that's about her. So I was like, let me be your comic book, I will never rip. Let me be your pancake, I will always flip. If you like outdoors and walks, I will fill them all with talks until the morning birds will squawk. I want to be yours. Let me be your playing cards, I will always win. Let me be your girl crush and fill your heart with sin. Let me be your reading book and read about my heart you took. You are my love crook, I want to be yours. Let me be your paper, I will always fold. Let me be your heater, I will not go cold. Let me be curls in your hair, cause I'm not going anywhere. This is forever, I swear, I want to be yours. And I'm quite proud of that! I'm quite proud of that! The comparison, I think it was pretty good! I think it was pretty good! Really annoying. So like, I've written it in her Valentine's card, which is pretty good. I actually got her a much better Valentine's card. It actually said, today we celebrate the best decision you ever made. Turns out it was an anniversary card. So I've got to keep that for a while. But yeah, so I got her this. I wrote the poem in it. Because I'm just wholesome. I'm just a wholesome person. And just had to throw it down. And I've got her a couple of little things. Nothing major. Nothing major. It's just little things she's pointed out. Like a little money tin. A little money tin that says a new book coming on, because we both share both bibliographs. Is that what it is? Where you have a love of books? We're both ridiculous. I got her this. Now it's a children's book, but she loves it. One, she loves children's books because they make her broody, and she loved this book. She loved the art in it. It was very, very much like the Folio Society edition of 101 Dalmatians, but this is the one I could afford, not the Folio Society one. So I got her that, and it could be really cute because I can say like, oh, it's when we have kids. And then I got a Dear Fahrenheit 451 because she loves Fahrenheit 451 as a book. But what this is, it's someone's letters, open letters to, or end letters, breakup letters to all the books she's ever read. So I think that's something she'd really like. And then I wrote a song and I wrote her a poem. So I don't know what else she wants from me. I'm already getting defensive. Oh, and I also paid £7 for next day delivery, so she'd get a letter on Valentine's Day. And it was to her nan's house. She didn't get it. Good. I haven't filmed anything all day. I just wanted to let you know the poem went down a treat. Didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it did. And I'm still dying. And Alex just complained about reaching over to get my camera.
I feel sick.
Wait, I might have appendicitis. I might die.
I might puke.
Oh, you're right. Yours is so much worse. She made me get up and get my own hot water bottle. Yeah, that's right, you didn't offer. I noticed that. I noticed that. As I stood up as well, I went, ooh, and she just watched me. She just watched me get up in pain. It's fine.
I was very comfortable kind of sleeping on you, to be fair.
Right?
You moved, so.
Right. Okay, just...
Right?
Right? Just wait until you're ill.
I am ill.
You poorly.
I'm poorly.
Not as poorly as me! I might have appendicitis.
I am poorly.
Or I need to fart. It's one of the other.
Oh my god, let me move because I'm right next to your butt.
You're right next to my butt.
Danger zone.
That's what you get. That's what you get for not caring.
Get a fart in the face.
So really interestingly, I think I touch on this later on in vlogs, I might actually be celiac. I might suffer from gluten intolerance. We found, so I was starting to think after 3 days of being in agony and packing up to go to the hospital, that's how much pain I was in, like that much pain. It wasn't getting any worse, but it wasn't getting any better. And I was like, maybe it is trapped wind. Maybe I'm suffering from trapped wind but I had noticed I'd been suffering from more and more stomach aches recently. So I googled, I don't know why I thought of it, but I was like, I think it's because my dad might be suffering from it. My dad might be suffering from it, and I don't know why. I think it just popped into my head, and I googled, is trapped wind a symptom of having gluten intolerance? And it was. And I started looking at all the symptoms, and about 9 out of 10 I was suffering from. And so it kind of said you can either go in for a blood test, but I'd have to book for a doctor's appointment and stuff like that, or a biopsy, which I'm not even going to go into, that was horrific. Or they said one of the best things you can do first is just detox from it, let it all out of your system, and then introduce gluten back into your system and see how your body reacts to it. So I have actually been gluten-free for about 5 days now, maybe a little bit longer. And the next day, after a couple of hours that next day, I wasn't in pain anymore, and I haven't had a stomach ache since. I haven't had much problems. Miss Cheeky over here was just taking a picture of me, vlogging. Right, okay, well, I'm just telling them that I might not die, so I probably won't die right now. Someone might die.
God for that.
Right, I cannot wait till you go home. I've had enough of this. I had enough of this lip, this yakety yak yak yak.
No, it's fine. I'll just go home and just cry every night and hate life.
Because life's pointless without me.
You said that, not me.
Right. Okay, thank you for watching. At least, you know, like this video if somebody loves me, and subscribe if you like women who are ridiculously romantic and taken for granted. And
love you.
can't deal with it. Okay, thank you for watching, bye.